Chapter 8 The Courtesan's Procession. I quickly made myself presentable, then Tokiwa-san and I left the bedroom.
Misao-san, did you sleep well last night?
Ibara-san saw us and bowed politely. Yes.
And Tokiwa, what is your answer to the courtesan's procession?
Tokiwa-san took one step forward and stood in front of Ihara-san.
Yes. I, Tokiwa-sama, accept the offer to be in the courtesan's procession. But under one condition. Oh, what is it? Tell me, I can accept it, depending on what it is. Just as I would expect, Iro-san, I'm glad you settled things quickly. I have just one condition. Okay. I should be used as a decoy to catch the street killer.
Huh? Tokiwa-san's sudden offer had me doubting my ears.
Tokiwa, are you serious?
No, stop this, it's dangerous.
Of course I know it's dangerous, but the street killer is only targeting the top gentleman here. If so, then shouldn't I be targeted? If you're asking me to reclaim my old position in place of Takuya, then this condition is a must. So you're saying you want to prove you're Kikuya's top gentleman by risking your life? Exactly. If I don't have real power myself, then I don't want to reclaim my old position at all.
Ihara-san thought it over with his arms crossed for a while.
Okay, I accept your condition.
Really?
Misao, are you against this?
Tokiwa-san turned back to me. Man, I'm like over with this decision.
What, over? Why?
Just not, since there's nothing that can be done. Stop him because it's dangerous. Isn't there another way? I would go for isn't there another way?
I would say stop him, because it's dangerous, but that would probably not make your relationship with him good.
Yeah, I would just say isn't there another way?
Okay.
What would you say?
I would still say stop him, but I don't think it's right. If you're trying to fucking, you know?
I understand. What? Am I trying to fuck him? I understand your feelings, but isn't there another way?
I told you about my feelings last night, didn't I? Do you still want to stop me?
Tokiwa-san's feelings. If he'd said something like that, then there was no stopping him. There was nothing that could be done, so I just nodded to Tokiwa-san's words.
But even if we try to catch him, how can you be a decoy? I haven't thought of that yet. In any case, if I stand out, then something will happen, right? How short-sighted of you. Come on, you don't need to say it like that.
Ihara-san sighed with disappointment, but then he suddenly looked at me.
I guess we have no choice. So how about buying Tokiwa every night for the 7 days until the courtesan's procession?
Me? Buy Tokiwa?
And we'll have a gorgeous baguette every night and spread rumors in the red light district. This method will cost a lot of money though. What do you think?
If I could help Tokiwa-san. Okay, I will do that.
Misao, you're going to buy me?
Tokiwa-san joyfully grabbed my arm. But please consider protecting yourself as your number one priority.
Yes, I understand. I will definitely fulfill your request. I will see to it that someone protects him, so please don't worry about it.
Yes, please do. This should be okay then. If Tokiwa-san wants to do this, it must be okay. I don't know about this. That evening, I brought all the clothes I received from the young couple to the city near my house. I needed a lot of money to buy Tokiwa-san, and have a banquet every night.
Thank you.
I left the pawn shop. I exchanged everything I brought into money, and it was about the same price Ihara told me. It was enough for now, but this was all the money that I had. After the banquet's over the next few days, I won't be able to see Tokiwa-san anymore. But at night, I hid the money that I made with my chest pocket and handed it to Kikuya. Tokiwa-san. If it's for Tokiwa-san, then there's nothing to fear. Even Yoshiwara, a town buried under love and lust. But even if I do this for him, he wouldn't become mine. While rushing to Kikuya before I knew it, tears were spilling from my eyes. Tokiwa-san was someone confined to the red light district. That truth hit my heart. But even though, what I could do for him was to make his wish come true. I stopped thinking about it any further and just rushed along the path of Kikuya. And so began the days of extremely lavish banquets. All the gorgeous gentlemen in Kikuya would attend these extravagant banquets.
Why is that Chinese? Hey, everyone, sing and dance. Today's big, gorgeous banquet is all because of Misao right here.
Tokiwa-san, you're too excited.
What else is there to do besides getting excited?
Tokiwa-san hugged my shoulder.
This is the banquet that you held for me. I can't help but be happy.
Then he put his lips close to my ear and whispered in a small voice.
I have to become Kikuya's top gentleman in only 7 days.
7 days. These would be the last days that I could spend with Tokiwa. Yes, I could only nod to Tokiwa-san, who was excited with joy.
It's an unrefined banquet. You've just spent a lot of money, not a fragment of grace here.
Kaguro-san who attended the banquet said so harshly under his breath.
What's this, Kage? You're a little offbeat, aren't you? Brockus.
Although everyone had their own thoughts about it, the banquet kept on until after midnight. After the banquet ended, Tokiwa-san and I moved to the bedroom.
Misao, thank you for doing this for me today.
It's okay, if it helps you, Tokiwa.
But that was an extravagant banquet. Even if your family is rich, is that okay for you?
No, there's no problem about the money. All my money would be spent on these 7 days of banquets. But then, please entertain me.
Huh? You're saying something different today, aren't you? Did you get drunk from the banquet?
He whispered in my ear with his sweet chuckle. No.
You're different today since you're a virgin. I didn't expect you to be so aggressive. Now, I'm excited for after the banquet.
Tokiwa-san put his arm around my waist and hugged me in a sensual manner.
If you seduce me, then there's no stopping me.
Tokiwa-san, don't stop.
Huh? Misao?
I wanted to create memories with him while I still had the ability to see him. As he hugged me, I hugged back his body a little. I wanted to always remember the warmth of being in his chest. In his chest. Don't let go.
Misao, are you seriously saying that?
I don't know.
Just say yes.
Take it however you like. I'm serious now. I feel like yes is actually the only real option here. Yes. Before I couldn't see him anymore, I wanted to make love with him in his arms.
So this is your true feelings, Misao. Alright, then I won't stop.
Tokiwa-san hugged me firmly. Then Tokiwa-san laid me down on the bed and made a red flower on my neck for the first time. I could only hear the sounds of skin sucking and our clothes rubbing in the dimly lit room. His manly hand shook awake something that had been sleeping within me.
Misao.
He exposed the area around my neck and my white skin could clearly be seen under the light. Tokiwa. I twisted my body with shame, but he grabbed my chin with his hand, forced me to look at him.
Misao, don't run away from me. I can't help but worry that my hand might hurt someone as pure as you.
His impassionate words reached my ears, filled with heat, seducing me like they were sweet whispers. Tokiwa. I closed my eyes and let his long finger crawl around my skin. But his finger and lips, that would for the first time make my pleasure bloom, suddenly stopped. Don't laugh at this. Tokiwa. When I looked up at Tokiwa-san, he stared down at me looking like he was unable to have his way. Why?
I'm sorry, I can't sleep with you just yet. I don't want to sleep with a woman I'm madly in love with as easily as I do with other women.
Tokiwa-san gently put his hand on my exposed skin and kissed me lightly. Yes, my heart felt joy that he cared for me and fretful since I wouldn't be able to see him again. We just tightly hugged each other, wearing only our thin undergarments.
When I'm with you like this, I feel content.
We just fully left our bodies, let our bodies to the sweet time.
By the way, Masao, what do you think happened to the bird that we released at Inari Shrine?
Huh? Why are you talking about that now? While lying down, I clucked my head to the side in reaction to his random question.
I mean, I just thought that if I could be with you freely like this in the morning and into the day. What do you think? Do you think it's still alive?
The bird that was freed from its cage. Definitely, it's alive. It's singing beautifully now.
Really? To be honest, I think that it died.
You're saying sad things.
Things that have been confined to a cage surely cannot survive outside of it.
Then why did you let it go?
Because it's confined to its cage, it can't do as it pleases. I wish I could walk with you under the blue sky someday.
Tokiwa-san's voice sounded sad in my heart. Someday, will such a day ever come? There remain only few nights where we can spend time together, but unable to tell him the truth, I fell asleep in Tokiwa-san's arms. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. No, like, I'm not happy anymore. This is, for me, this is over.
Oh my god, you're looking too poorly at it.
명을 찾아낸 우리니까 후회하지 마라 baby 영원히 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 함께니까